Welcome, Immortals. This is your Demon Lord, Dracosock, back with FGO after a bit of a long time. But yeah, today we are going to be doing the new Interlude quest. But yeah, anyway, I think we're gonna start with Cooking with Mickey Niche and then also tag on Wang for the next one. But yeah. Let's see. And I believe Mickey Niche, where is she? She's... Okay, she's Buster. Yep, shit. Okay, yeah, we'll actually just do this. Alright, yeah. Let's see, who then what? Alright. Okay, and let's see. So as everybody's up. Actually, let's go with this. Okay, shelter. Oh, we're just skipping to it. That's interesting. There we go.
燃えよデイバロンドムスアウレアよ下せラウスチアのクラウディウスバーキ情熱は豪華のごとロササンウィス行くぞ我が舌を喜ばせろ世の行く手ははがめぬイラウラオカイインビディア勝手の違いを見せてやろう
Man, poor Draco here is like being ignored. Okay.
燃えよデイバロンドムスアウレアよ下せラウスチアのクラウディウスバーキ情熱は豪華のごと埋葬の花をくれ貴様の旅路の手向けとしよう
Alright. Okay, there we go. Right, impulse incoming. I know, bring it. Nicky Nitch. Direct hit Nicky Nitch. Scanning her spiritual to assess the damage. Senpai, please have a healing mystico ready. This is nothing! Heh, a lightning bolt or two is nothing to a true Orgatire. That goes for you too, foreign Orgatires of Shadia. Now pick your jaws off the floor and stand tall. Hey, can you blame us? I just don't get how you're staying alone unharmed. Such a huge lightning bolt from a phantasm with the Holy Grail should be enough to vaporize the spiritual origin. Hell, we only got caught in the blast and I'm still recovering. I'll be dead right now if not for my mushrooms. Thank you, my special sacrificial substitute mushroom. It took 800,000 QP to raise you, but you did your job well. Farewell, my beloved mushroom. Farewell! Are you seriously saying goodbye to mushroom? Also, is there anything those mushrooms can't do? What do you care, kid? I'm out of stock now. Anyway, now go on. Get out of here. There's no mushrooms for you here. I don't want any. I like the energy, as long as you have a spirit. Most things will work out. Hey, you're right. As long as I keep my spirits, there's a mushroom for positivity. Did you just say mushroom? Yes. Alright, let's go. Come, my faithful steed. Okie dokie, boss. Ride in style. I'm going going on ahead. You two stay here and keep your spirits high, and figure something out. Nikinish has taken fight on her steed. Looks like she's engaging the enemy again. Back her up. And around. Man, use up all the command skills. You got it! Roger Dodger! Listen up, Mitora Mimicry, Lord of the Singularity. No more of the very confusion you bring. There's no room for the mystics of this land. It's time for you to go back to sleep. Oh boy, it did not like that. Although, what exactly are you going to do, boss? You can't use your lance in the spiritual, right? Nope, it doesn't work well with this by so instead of me just using my lance, the three of us are going to take it down to get together. Huh? What's that sound? There's something ahead of this way. Whoa! Ah! Hey, cut this out! Or at least get us out of its way before it slams us into that damn bird. Oh, I'm going to do that without any wings! The only reason we're kind of fine right now is because my special mushrooms are expelling spores to propel us like jets. There's no way to steer or stop. God damn it! I guess you just have to use those heroic spirit mysticos you walk on air. No, never mind. It's too late for those. All right, fine. Nikinish, we're going to keep going like this, got it? Fine with me. Wash away the sins and gaze upon the sun. Come, three-headed dragon! Simme Yonish. Crew Arden Satana. Yep, we got that. Hard to see magical energy single premise, the Holy Grail. Hey, we did it! Phew, using my special missions is worth it. The Holy Grail has been imbibed. The deep side, Minotaur's Mimicry spiritual origin must have emerged after you defeat it. Great work, everyone. Your singularity mission is complete. Nicosa, would you go ahead and use your custom Mystic Codes to receive your grail? Oh, that thing you gave me for the race up? Sure. Great, thank you. I'll start to bring you back in now. Great work, everyone. Same to you. Likewise. What's up? Ricky Niche? Oh. What is it? Don't ask us, you're the one acting like a cat, just, much of, are you nuts? That'll kill it. Oh, what about Grapeson? That's not fair. Stop trying to kill that poor cat. Whatever it did to you. Yeah. What did that poor kitty do to you? I wasn't trying to kill anything. Besides, you're the one who's always picking on dogs. Anyway. I'm not Okita, so I'll stop treating me like her. What are you even talking about? No abusing animals. Anyway. What's wrong, Nikinich? Okay. I knew we're supposed to go knock now, but you think we could just wait a teeny tiny bit? A teeny tiny bit? A teeny tiny bit? Yeah, the singularity still disappeared as you retrieved the Holy Grail, right? So if we still have some time until we're spared, there's some business I'd like to take care of. Business? Yes, by the way, Mash. You said a lot of the servants were compatible with this singularity, right? Yes, that's right. Well, not all of our servants can go there. Most of them were highly compatible. And of course, you three were selected because your compatibility rate was highest. Good. All the more reason. There's something I want to do here. No, something I have to do here. Dracosoc. Yes. Here in this singularity, I wanted to make a dragon hot pot. Huh? Huh? Did you hear me? I said, I want to make a dragon hot pot. Huh? Are you trying to turn dragons into stew? Is that what you're trying to say here? Oh my god. Yeah, I guess we're cooking. I mean, I said cooking with Nicky Nitch. I didn't think we were actually cooking dragons. Oh, dragon. Where are you, dragon? I'm sorry to say. It's after you followed that powerful magical energy signal we detected in the mountains. I'm still not sure if it belongs to the kind of dragon you're looking for. Sorry, Nicky Nitch. Don't worry about it. I'm the one asking for a big favor. Yeah, come on. Come on out so we can make you into a hot pot, dragon. So, dragon hot pot. Can't say I know much about that. I'm guessing it's some kind of cuisine. Do you even have a brain rattling around that skull? Have you have any idea what happens if you eat something that says the magical energy and mystics as dragon meat? What bite you'll be a goner? The light of wisdom will shine through your eyes. Your heart will glow with its own magical reactor core. You'll be reborn into an all-powerful being wrapped in imperious armor, except your one weak point. The leaves on your back. So no, I'm thinking this dragon hot pot is just a big pot made from dragon scales. Did you just basically say we would die and then reborn as Siegfried? Oh yeah, it makes sense. You gotta figure dragon meat must be pretty tough. The scales, I bet, would be even tougher. So this is probably gonna be tougher than turning a demon pillar into pancakes. Is she right, Nicky Nitch? You want to make a pot out of dragon scales? Yep, I'm cooking the hot pot with dragon meat. Yep, and making a pot from dragon scales is an interesting idea. You're that kid, she thinks my idea is interesting. Eat it. Well, you little whatever. All that aside, I have to wonder. I know humans can't eat dragon meat, but can servants? That's a good question. Also, I forgot. Can you actually bring stuff back from singularities? Yes, as long as you do it in small quantities. It does use up a lot of processing power, though, so you wouldn't recommend it, huh? I guess we can at least bring back enough meat to fill a bag. No. Huh? We're making our hot pot out of the whole dragon, so it's yummy. Oh, damn. So, does that mean you're going to make a big hot pot with dragon meat right here in the singularity, Nicky Nitch? That's right. It's not special occasion or anything. I just thought it would be a good idea. This singularity has fans as almost every server can race ship here. That makes it a perfect opportunity. Oh wait, let me guess. A big inn. Kind of guys. You're a perceptive one. Yep, I got it in one. I want to give them a present. My darling Yakas have grown up so much, but I haven't been able to do anything for them. For all households happen to have a Garrett and Shadia, so I don't know if there's any point to our coming together, but whatever not it is or not, they're still my Yakas, my children. And if that's all just one big dream that the shadows are having, I still want to show them that I love them. Nicky Nitch. Okay, let's see how it is. You want to make something real yummy for your daughter, since you haven't seen him in a long time. Exactly. Yeah. Hey boss, there's a pack of supping hand this way, up real high up. They're out for blood too. We got a fight on our hands. Right, picking up multiple hostilities approach for the high. Oh, boost careful. Right, let's do this. I hope one of them's a big, nice big dragon. Alright, we just have to be in first. Let's go, Lagusa. Don't treat me like you're a partner. Yeah. Battle formation, everyone. Yeah. Here you come. Alright. There we go.
愛の世界燃える宇宙望むすべてが花弁となるまあ終型 溢れちゃいました。果てにお任せ欲望のままに。
There we go.
たまにはノリノリでいっちゃいますか。夏の堕落を今あなたにギュンギュンギュンギュン。我が輝けるブズよ。よかろう。下がっていできるぞ。罪を注げ。太陽を仰げ。三刀流。図名5類にして。からのデキメンター。当然とはいえ、嬉しいものですね。皆さんのおかげです。
Those were wyverns. I guess they're technically dragging him, but I don't know. What do you think, Nickiness? Wyvern Hot Pot just doesn't have the same ring, does it? Nope, but I'm not about to waste a good quality. These are so big for good eating. I'll dress them real quick and have my seed carried to meat. Oh man, do I have to? It looks like that looks really heavy. We're only going to be able to hunt and dress these things so many times. Single warriors don't usually stick around too much once their holy grail has been collected, right? Yes, that's true. So even if it's just a single warrior, I can't recommend you stay here very long. Looks like you're doing something interesting. I want to stay more than half a day if I were you, though. Let's see, it's mid-afternoon, so make sure you're back by dawn tomorrow. Half a day, huh? That's plenty. Do you think we can eat that much meat in only a half a day? Sure, it's nothing. I could put all this away just on my own, no problem. Something now. How's that, Nikki? What a healthy appetite, I love it. I, for one, would happily assist you. Maybe I'll make a mushroom and wyvern saute. We can bring any bar. Do we have any? We can use. See which people like more. Your dragon hot pot or my mushroom piercing. I like that. Okay, next up we're going to look for something with lots of magical energy. Okay, it looks like and then a roaring dragon.
欲望の道は止まろうの野郎この獣の象徴熱を帯びなさいまる妖精鉄族運命をかけた戦いであれば望みよかろう燃えよデイガロンドムスアウレアよ
This interlude just seems a bit short. Yeah, hopefully Tygon's legs a bit back, like longer though.
ロササングリス勝手の違いを見せてやろう 月は望みを声にせよ
Yeah.
七つの竜よ翼となってかけよ抱き溶かし追い込まれるか
Yeah, I think it's a little
知ることを知らぬ愛の肉よ
Yeah, also looks like we got
倒した
one final interlude campaign at the end of the year. And it looks like they haven't updated since then, so it's like actually also the latest for JP. Well, it's over. Great work, everyone. Can we really make a dragon hot pot out of this? These quality qualifies dragon in a techie way. They won't look like a good fit for the hot pot to me, though. What coincidence, I was thinking the same. They did have almost a divine air about them, but, their meat isn't quite right. I see. I think this would, taste better oven roasted than boiled. A stone oven. A stone oven would be perfectly fit for this. I could make the best tandoori naga you ever tasted with that. A few hours of slow roasting in a stone oven and it would be perfect with mushrooms. Perfect with mushrooms. Don't you mean mushrooms would go perfect with it? Excuse you! Master, did you hear this idiot blasphemy? The sacred mushroom. The very foodstuff of the gods. A mere garnish. Nothing worse than a kid who doesn't know anything's worth. I should feed you a toadstool to the end of your arrogance forever. Keep calling me a kid and you'll be nothing bigger than a... That didn't take long. Nikki, Master, we got another enemy. Strong magical energy, single cut incoming, definitely a hostile. It's only a single entity, but it looks like it's very big. Please be careful. Yes, I know. It's definitely big. We must have followed the scent of the fellow dragon here, which means a real dragon. Yep. Let's see it. Confirming it's a very large dragonkin. Please be careful, everyone. This is no ordinary foe. Not a problem. Sure, it's big, but it still only has one head. I've already taken down a three-headed dragon, so this should be nothing. Let's go, Master Satan. Lakusa, my seed. We're going to defeat this dragon, and then we're going to use it to make a delicious pot. Yeah, that's actually
げよ望みを声にせよ燃えよデイバロンドムスアウレアよ砕けラウスティアのクラウディウス我が情熱は豪華のごとそうね
No, thank you.
あら望みを声にせよ
Yeah, it's like
燃
done
えよ
now.
デイバロンドムスアウレアよ砕けラウスティアのクラウディウス我が情熱は豪華のごと先に進みましょう宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます
Get Nikki. I can't do this. And this. Hostile single terminated. Battle's over. Great work, everyone. Phew, man, we did it. Man, I'm exhausted. Guess we're fighting a lot of battles back to back. And no mind though, it was a good challenge. Well, I guess it might have been kind of tough for a more cultural, heroic spirit to keep it up with me, but nah. Huh? Can you knock it off with the whole preppy jock thing? I can't stand it. What are you talking about? What do you mean, jock? At least I'll be about to nick a niche, but then again. Exactly, if I don't have the ingredients I wanted. Time for a dragon slayer, that's me. To show you just how tasty a dragon can be. Thanks, but I'm actually... You're going to set this one out. You watch, though, maybe one day you'll make your very own dragon hot pot. But as for what you can do now, okay. You can set the table, I'll take care of all the dressing and cooking. Oh, come on. That's final. It's not just for the Yakas, it's for you too. You seem to be resistant to poison, so I should be able to handle dragon meat. And I want to do something to show you I love you too. You're on a journey. One you're determined to see to this end. You may not be my child. I love you all the same, Dracosak. I love you long ago when you were little. Love you now as you push to your final journey. Love you when you fight, and I love you as the last master of humankind. When I swore my dagger to your service, I spoke of you as Arctur. It was a lot, very loving to you then, but today is special. You shall remember now and then what it's like to be loved. Yeah, the bitches are here. Yeah, match too. Oh, Ibuki and Havertrot also. Yeah, Taiga and Wang. And I Bitter actually showed up. Hey, Kitoki, Mama Raiko, and also Tiamat. Man, Kitoki's getting surrounded by one of those. Oh. Oh. Nice peace, Nero. Which is kind of funny because we kind of can use here to blast through this thing already. Ibaraki, Sutin. And she denied. Here for Mordred. Yeah. And Jekyll. Well, I'm noticing a lot of dragon themed servers over here too. Even though some of them aren't. Don't have the dragon trait. And so, at Nick Initial's invitation to go to Skies as senpai, and all of us enjoyed a delicious meal, like so which we never tasted before. Dragon Hot Pot. It's so good. See? What did I tell you? I did put a lot of work into it, but what it really takes to make a great meal is join with good company. Okay. Rank A has now been upgraded to A+. Increased Buster Card effectiveness, 1 churn. Increases with overcharge for yourself. Plus deal heavy defense ignoring damage, which has also been increased. Inflict burn and decrease defense for all enemies. Now, in addition, we also get slightly increased MP for all allies too. So he has a battery. So I think that can actually help her with pooping too. Okay, Taigan Wang is next. Wang. Okay, we actually get something at the beginning. Yeah, Nicky Niches was just too short. Good, good, very good. There's earth beneath my feet and the sky above my head. Energies of the earth, metal, and water. Check. Energies of the fire and wood are looking good too. It would seem the race ship was a cess master. How are you feeling? Please don't hesitate to let me know if anything is a mess. And thank you, Taigan Wing. Looks like we arrived just right in the middle of town. Are we sure these are the correct coordinates? According to our mission briefing, we should indeed be near the small Holy Grail causing the singularity right now. Can you confirm, Lady Mash? Yes, I can confirm your coordinates right now, and you're definitely at the mission's location. You're southern Bavaria in the year 810, the exact point in time and space which the small Holy Grail was detected. Actually, what happened in the year 810? Alright, yeah, I can probably look it up. I see. Then we must take extra care to not let the nearby people come to harm. Bavaria, huh? Is something the matter, Lord Fergus? Oh, nah, it's something. I definitely don't want... Then someone feel like, grab me a beer or anything. Oh, Bavaria, Germany. They're quite famous for their white sausages. I wonder if Oktoberfest is actually held there. I believe that's what it's pronounced. Oh, you really do know your stuff. Yes, I'm afraid you got me dead to rights. So, are so many foreign delicacies I never knew about when I was alive, but I know about them now. Just hearing the name Bavaria was enough to get me thinking about their beer and sausages. The only thing that could make this better would be to pour me a pint my fair lady told me. That would make the feast of the gods would envy. Hey dude, she's married. Oh, I'm very fiery, Fergus. But no, we must engage in such varieties, not during the mission. Yeah. Yes, sir. I think we may have raced up here for a few centuries. I'll wait for the sausages as Lord Fergus is thick enough, but no need to spoil the fun now. Oh, you're talking about peace. Let's not get ahead of yourselves. Oh, it's not even her Interludes is showing up. Understand, feasts are great. There should be one after every great battle. But not for you, Taigong Wang. You and I haven't finished our duel yet. Duel? Oh, you mean our... Zhang, quit? Che Gang? That was, what is about Nicky Nitch? That's why you came all this way to the command room. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I can't right now. As you can see, I'm on a mission with Master at the moment. And should we wrap up this fight, I'll stick around to wrap it up properly, no offense. Wrap that. Wrap. Oh. What is that? You're being passive aggressive? Man. Is that your way of telling me to wrap up whatever is my spiritual orchard fragments are still doing in Shadia and leave already? I take that your silence, am I right? Fine, I'll be that way. It's no business of ours when or if you decide to come back. Oh, but do make sure you return to Master on time unharmed. Now, if you excuse us. Oh, you should head home soon too, Taigong Wang. If you don't get going, you'll soon get some of this. Okay, goodbye, good luck, Master, and everyone. Sorry to jump in like that, Mash. I'm done now. No problem. I'm loving this energy. Huh. It's a shame, Lord Taigong Wang, but you can't stick around for a rap party after all that. I think you'll just have to let me arrange the feast with Master Lady Tomei while you get back ahead of us. Yes, you should definitely do that. But seriously, if you know what's going for you. He knows he's in trouble. Are you two fighting? What? Us? No! Yeah, I wouldn't call this a fight. Stop it, both of you. We're in the middle of a mission, remember? If this small holy grail is really close by, then a battle could break out anytime. Wait, do you sense that? Indeed. There's something in the ground. Smash Goichi signal is currently 100 meters below us, but it's heavily... But it's headed this way, quickly. Whoa! Lord Fergus, please get ready to intercept it, Lady Tomei. Perched on the top of one of the nearby buildings and ready your bow. I'll use my art to evacuate the townspeople. Once I have... Master, give me your hand. See, bow. Jang! Moo. Hold on tight, Master. We're taking off. Moo. Okay. This should be a good spot. See that? Master is coming. Taigong Wang, now you're covered in most of this yet, but yes. Senpai, large hostiles out your way from directly above. Centipede. That's a hostile, and it's saying how much magic energy it has. It looks like it's possessed a small grail. God, huh. What do you mean? This thing's hard to miss. My footing's a little less stable now, but no biggie, as the ground could be any obstacle while I wield our bow. Master, Lord Taigong Wang, I'm in position, ready when you are. So we have Lord Fergus and his sword up front, Lady Tomei and our bow in the back. That's a mobile strike force. Excellent. We could absolutely do this, Master. Then let's do it. Nope. Or set back to the menu. Yeah, Tiger Wing is a looper, right? There we go. Hmm.
痛いですよ、これ。思想剣も霊気。
Yeah, probably another.
84封印前期起動。よいしょっと。天意を開け。ダッシング。ゴッドブレイクアーム。
しね。
特え
Alright, that should do it.
84
Yeah,
分
let's check to see
前
what's
期起動
actually...
よ
If
ー
there's
し
anything in Empire actually was
天意
there.
を開け
How much was on
ブレイ
there?
クアームそれ
Fujiwara died
も
actually.
う終わりか。なんだつまらぬな。
Apparently the son of Charlemagne died too in that year. Yeah, that's if Pope of Rome was born. Excellent work, both of you. Now, Big Boss is right for the pick. And on that note, take this! Hmm? Him and sees magical singers like this look like you have to get Lord Fergus. Ah! Yes, we've done late, mate, although. Neat. I felt no resistance whatsoever, so I was shooting at miss. What do you make of this late, Mash? I'm afraid we lost Emily's magical energy signal. I can't detect it any longer. I knew it. Then I will take the... If the enemy hasn't actually disappeared yet. That's right, if he had defeated, then the Holy Grail would have been showing itself somewhere nearby now. But there's no sign of the Holy Grail anywhere, which means... I don't know. I don't feel any roaming, so maybe not. That thing is practically forming at the mouth to kill us. Just a moment ago, there was no trace of it, damn it. This means we are smart enough to know when to run. Anyway, we must remain vigilant. It looked at me like some sort of monstrous insect, although I couldn't tell where it was a spirit monster or a divine one. Someone did appear dynamic, but it was also accompanied by skeletons, so who could say? That was a serpent, alright. It's very possible. A serpent? It had different names in the east and the west, but the point is that there may be a kind of dragon. Giant centipede is a dragon now. When it came from, we call it giant. But in Japan, I believe the creatures like that are known as sushi or sushi. Yes, that's right. I believe they are serpent gods that spit venom and attack people. Oh, and I also heard that they bring rings, since they are also water side gods. Yes, that's often how they're described out in the east, although it doesn't seem to be the case in the west. I did hunt a few serpents back in Urun, and now that I think of it, I guess that's where some that live near the water. I see. Indeed. Maybe we should jump to Guru's regardless. I know we're up against the form of us, so should be cautious. Especially since the real possibility that we're dealing with a dragonkin. Now let's see, from what I can tell, all traces of the monster's mastery race. Perhaps it can move at extraordinary speed. So it does appear to have any means to traveling in the air. It can be quite nimble for a size, but... No, I saw no signs of it take a bite either. Take a look at this, everyone. There's tracks everywhere from where it crawled during the battle. But now that it's gone, there are some other tracks. Hey, you're right. Good eye. They told my press. Oh, that's nothing, Lord. Yoshi Naka taught me as much as more about the basics of battle. Yeah, well, you know what they say, a couple that fights together stays together. Man, I'm jealous. So there's no sign of flying away. No trace of it having avoided as somewhere needs to escape. And while I may have been able to put the wool over my eyes, it's very unlikely it could have done the same to both of you. We should rule out the possibility of simply fed at high speed. It would be difficult to move so quickly without a trace. In that case, maybe you use something similar to your Earth for evasion art? Certainly what would have been done in a situation like this. But no, I don't see any signs of such art being used. So this creature disappeared without a trace, including magical energy. Alright, let's say the creature did hit his magical energy single and concealment or a spell with a similar effect. Could it also have achieved similar results with spirit form? But it didn't. We can't at least rule that out. Now with that in mind, excuse me, Tiger, can I ask you a question? Of course, what is it? Well, it's just how can you be so sure it didn't use this spirit form? Granted, the data on our end shows no signs of it doing so either. But if the enemy smashed body and magical energy completely disappeared, then I don't think we can completely discount the spirit form of a possibility. Yes, that's true. But the thing is, it didn't use the spirit form, at least not this time. You mean, no, because, what is it? Is something wrong, Lady Mash? Hey, no, it's just that she finally realized. Should it prove necessary, I have a spell that I can cast instantly, which allows me to see nearby spirit forms as clear as day. After all, if I had been summoned to a caster instead of a writer, I most certainly would have been a grand caster. I'm not fully saying what you're talking about, but the grand caster does sound like a impressive thing to be Lord Entanglement. It actually should be. If we had one around, we would analyze the spells to use it too. What's that, Da Vinci? Grand caster spells cannot possibly be reduced, no matter how clearly instructions are laid out. The caster himself knows how they work. I see, that's too bad. Besides, we also have grand casters. His name's Merlin. Well, we already know we're dealing with an ordinary creature here. Now, what are you going to say with that in mind? Oh, right, as I was saying, our foe has erased its magical energy, and it's vanished from our sight, all without using its spirit form. It did fly, it couldn't have used a rapid movement without leaving a banana trail, which means the thing that possessed the Holy Grail has somehow turned itself invisible, and it's observing us even as we speak. Then it's still around here. Truly. You're right, I can hear it slithering around the ground. It's moving away from us, and quickly. Over here. It's headed directly northeast from the plaza. Good question. I'm afraid I don't know enough to say for sure. So we go after it, but cautiously. They do have that right? Please do tell me. Listen, then I shall go ahead. It's the place, I'm sure of it. I hear the creature is either in this building yet to leave. A chapel? It's fine, it would seem this is a chapel. You can still detect any hostile magical energy here, but... a chapel. Given what we saw earlier, it's safe to assume that this creature lives here intentionally. Now then, I remember what we have to find in this place. They told me I was right, those doors have obviously been forced open. See the hinges, even though they're made of iron. They look ready to snap right off. Could I take that thing out here from here? But as long as you don't mind me taking the building with it. Please don't, Uncle! So get behind me. Also, single moves is the same one as we saw earlier. Let's get it! Agreed! And what about positions? Wait, Master, I think we should fall back for now. What? Master? Okay, I trust you. Thank you, Master. Come on, let Lord Fergus lead some way. Right, let's go to oh, sorry. I'll be back at the town square. That'll work for you, Lord Tygon Mike. Sounds good. Okay, it sounds angry. Oh man, I'm the only one who made it here. Tygon Mike told me that I should serve as lightly equipped archer for this mission. So I made my way here from rooftop to rooftop. That's totally fine. I'm glad to know we have a skilled archer who can easily reach the rooftops to recover. I expect our enemy differently though. Man, these technicians here come up with wild plans. I'm sure he had a good reason suggesting we retreat, so I got no complaints at all. Aside from how he flew in here on Zaibu Zhang's back, seemingly without a care in the world. Why not did you run here too? Sorry, but I'm a rider. You know, besides, I need a way to bring Master here with me. And Ryan tandem with was the best way to accomplish that. Oh man, hold on, Master. I'm going to land now. Moo, moo. Thanks, Tygon Wang. And all. Now we're back here. Good question. And here it comes. Let me guess, he didn't want to short a chapel. National energy signal express. He's coming from the ground in front of you, right beneath you. Yeah, that's us, best. What was that? From us, it seemed like the entire area changed somehow. Senpai, we're losing connection. It's fishy. We need to hurry and... We've been shifted out place. This is not good. I spare you the details. It's an emergency, but important for now is that retreat is no longer an option. Our only choice now is to fight, but I doubt we'll be able to win. Huh? Okay, and you're saying we're screwed? Oh, no. We just need to hold off for a little bit while I prepare an emergency escape for us. Good luck, everyone. I'm counting on you. Okay. You need not be set. Oh, I didn't realize that was... Hmm. Alright.
ママルワストリの導きあれ。見上げなさい。壮麗なる神の姿を。溺れる前に溶かしてあげる。判断する。雨は死を運び。ママルワストリの導きあれ。見上げなさい。壮麗なる神の姿を。溺れる前に溶かしてあげる。判断する。
Oh, I just feel.
戦は花を呼び。ソンパントリー。滅びの夜。開けよ。エスコルピオン。フェイテオカリ。輝ける余力。都市は栄える。なんだ。
There we go.
我がアルタール、我がカットーラ、我が愛しきトラバカスキ。今度こそ私は失わない。エスコルピオン。いいことね。やはりとっとみこれよ。剣を見せ我が力を踊りなさいな。よ望みを声にせよ。行くぞルクスリア。そうね。都市開発の見直しが必要です。
Enemy's still alive? Even after I crushed his heart, it still continues to heal soon. What in the world's happening? Now I see. Interesting. So that's the gimmick. Huh. No wonder the great Taxation Attorneys was so discouraged. Now even I'm more glad to be a servant. Talking about you, but I'm like, well, what can I say? It took a little time to tweak it. Just so I could use it, and it's a source space, but it's ready now. Here it goes. Alright, everyone. Stay close to me, late to my Lord Fergus. If I am not mistaken, I believe this will be your first time experiencing this. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, what's happening? Am I floating? I'm just fine. That's right, this is my Earth Evasion spell. I'm fine, I'm really fine! If Lord Yoshinaka could see this. Yeah. I wish they would just make the get-do summonable for Tomoe. They deserve to be together. Well, this is fast. I could get used to this. In fact, I think I'm already hooked. Glad to hear. Actions like that make all the magical energy casting a spell look worthwhile. Now let's go. So that's the Earth. Was it Earth Evasion? Nice, very nice. I love that. Try that again. If I ever get a chance. It's almost as if I become the wind itself. I love it. Huh. I'll have to remember this feeling the next time I kick back with a nice ale. Oh yes, I find myself overcome by an experience. I cannot wait to tell Lord Yoshinaka about this. Thank you so much, Lord Taigon Wang. Back on topic. Of course. And the feeling about this mission, which is, I'm sad to say, has turned out to be very accurate. Entirely accurate. That thing never refuses to die no matter what, yes? It may not be truly immoral, but it's achieved something goes to him and cry. I guess that's the kind of folklore defense or a variant of such. Folklore defense, huh? Those things are a real pain in the ass, right? That's right, which means this opponent will be different. To defeat it with brute strength, there are, of course, exceptions to everything. It seems safe to say that hacking and slashing won't be enough. Well, damn, I love a good fight, but I'm not so much as a use when it comes time to use your head instead of your sword. Never mind. Puzzle games have always been the weakness of mine. My thoughts exactly. I can't say for sure, but I think the creature wanted us to fight. Is it the chapel? I think something inside is hoping it will break. Something I cannot break itself, but we can. I see. Now that would happen. We would break it. To break it beats me. Maybe it becomes a true dragon or attains genuine immortality. Alright, wait, this is going to be quite the hassle. Good grief. We thought this missing already would go away on its own. We could raise shift to home and just ignore it, except we do not presently have any means of contacting Shadia. Correct. That creature contained in space shifted us out of phase, which means that we are trapped here. We can't ask to be raised shift home, even if we could. Shadia has no ways of tracking our coordinates. So we need to figure out a solution on our own if we ever want to go back home again. Taikan Lang. And then you. Naturally! Now that's what I like to hear. You know, if you hadn't after all that time I brought you, I punch you or lights out on the spot. Next, you have an Urchoke ignore you. I don't realize we had another Nicky Niche with us. Here with us. Please tell us what to do, Taiyo. We can't keep putting Master in danger. And we must establish those counts as soon as possible. So we can't let Lady Match know we're safe. Be safe. She must be out of her mind. Worry about it now. I can't agree more, Lady Tomei. Let's go exterminate our own grunt. That's once and for all. Don't worry, it's simple. All we have to do is find out what it really is. The phase shift is sits around a sonic sense for several kilometers in all directions, but we can safely assume that the areas the monsters these monsters are almost certainly a tropical local legend, which means we should be able to learn as much about it as nearby historic or otherwise famous locations. A cave, you say? One traveling priest is known to have visited. Wonderful, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Traveling the holy figures are a source of many mystical legends. Abandoned ruins of the city's Oscarson. And you say that they used to belong to the lord of this domain? Oh yes, that could definitely be the place. Authority figures are often associated with no records as what legends. Well, bad fortress, I see. Yes, the famous battlefields do attract monsters, and well, usually ghosts and dead spirits, but not always. So that's good to me, let's check it out. I found this on the wall in the cave. It appears to be an inscription. There's a much use in the ruins, but I did find this letter inside the wall. I found this old book left behind in a desert fortress. Good. It looks like we all have the pieces we need. Now leave it to me. I already cast a translation spell that should do a trick. Now let's see. Ah, now I see. That's a good. That's how it is. Alright. I have to just now. To begin with, it's called the Dark Wither. According to all priests that stopped by the cave, it's extraordinarily supernatural being. Perhaps an ancient local deity or something similar. According to these ancient Germanic legends, it feared not even a single wrath of the great Odin. And its raven this maw was the devour ending in sight. Oh, Lord of this domain says the Dark Wither first appeared here about 100 years ago. Next to the Italian Emperor sacrificed the holy special from Rome. The creature was eventually weakened and driven deep into the underground where it was then sealed away. According to the book from the fortress, the chapel near the town square sealed kept it locked away. So if the chapel were to be destroyed, the Dark Wither would come back to life and breathe the ground. We saw the whole town and they wait to all of Bavaria. And here you have it. Wait. Then that monster we fought was actually not the actual monster, huh? So it's just a shadow of the thing sleeping deep in the underground. No more are we going to kill it. Right. And the shadow can't be killed as such. The nature of this folklore defense now facing us. So that shadow that absorbed the Holy Grail and trapped us here. Looks like a yes. He wanted us to destroy the chapel, which would break its seal and allow its real body to return to life. I think it the thing would have just smashed the chapel itself, but I guess it couldn't do that for whatever reason. Anyway, now that we know the trick, the solution is obvious. Why don't we play along? If we can't kill his shell, then we can just kill his real body. So we break the seal and dig it up and onto the battlefield, and then kill it for real. There, done and done. Alright. Frankly, I think it the same as Lord Fergus. You were Lord Tygon Wang? Hell yeah. However, I also agree with you, Master. We can't sacrifice the town just to get to the creature. So we need to destroy it without bringing up the surface. Oh. Interesting. Sounds like it to me. You already have a plan in mind, Lord Tygon Wang. Thank you, Master. Once we defeat this monster as efficiently as possible, we will celebrate in style. Okay, now all we have left is this. Alright. Okay, it doesn't have that, so that's good. Let's see, actually, we need to do this. And we need to do quick up. There you are. Dark River, I know little about you, but it's clear that you're quite old as a monster skull. Your shadow is bound up, but I'm sure your real body is the same level as the Divine Beast. So maybe you're even a Divine Spirit. Regardless, it's clear that you want the chapel destroyed along with the seal holding you in place. And since we can't kill your shadow, we have no choice but to do just that so we can challenge your real body. Of course, your real body sleeping underground may not be immoral, but I'm sure it's still quite strong. Yeah, yes, I know I can tell what you're saying, but you can tell I'm right. You won't think, don't think I'm a threat to you, do you? No need to tell me. I have a sixth sense of these sorts of things. Well, if you believe you have nothing to fear from me, I suppose I have to demonstrate your error. The ground along the mountains long belong to Yuan Shi Taizun. Invested in the fish-tailed golden crown and crane and robes unite heavens and the earth as one, and immoral aura, godly and pure, divine Jang of paradise, descend now before us. In my hands is a peerless treasure place, encompassing geography and astronomy light. The 8 diagrams lie within me. With them, I am on equal footing with a divine Jang. It's Citria. You can skip that much. It's a situation called for yes. King Fire of the East. Dong Wang Gong. Flame Emperor. Shin Nog. Queen Mother of the West. Jang Wang Mu. Mother Goddess Nuwa. I hope you can forgive my impertinence for returning your expertise at a later point. Protect the memory space. Ultra high speed constant connection. Force remove target. Full core defense. Force connection to target solve terminal. And while I'm at this point, sustain the target with metal energy. Master, something's happening to the shadows creature's magical energy. Stuff will gain weaker, and it's all. The thing, it doesn't seem to like a shadow of itself anymore. I can sense its real heartbeat in its body. Did it work, Taigon Wang? Yes, absolutely. I set it up so that any attacks made to the terminal will affect its real body. It's kind of a cinematic manuscript to put it in phrases terms. Basically amazing, and you should all be impressed. So then, if we defeat the shadow, we can kill the creature buried in the earth. Oh yeah! Lord Taigon Wang! There you go, Taigon Wang. Oh, is this something? Alright. And I suppose I enhance all your weapons as well. There's something like some on the fire to taking on the monsters. Seriously, you won't believe how well it works on the opponents. I've been forcibly imbued with the energy. Alright, Master. Just say the word. Everyone attack! Understood! Time to finish this. Man. Wow, we actually flew by these. Although the next one should be longer because there's actually 4. Yeah, we're gonna battle. Like really. Yep, next turn will be quick. Yeah, it's actually kind of worth it for a minute.
え
なんだ
84分前期起動よーいしょっと転移を開くマシンガイゴッドブレイクアーム
今は楽しめいずれ終わるのだから
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Senpai? This is Smash Kirlight. We just now managed to restore comms. What's the situation? Are you alright? Don't worry, everything's fine. In fact, the Holy Grail just appeared. Hey, yeah, there it is. Good job. Alright. Go ahead and start the retrieval process. You won't mind. Ever the slave driver when it comes to rogue spares, I see. You wouldn't have any other way. Activating Holy Grail retrieval missing code. Since Lady Mash is not here, do the honors this time. Hope you do not mind if I collect it in her set. Go for it and let me know if you have any questions, okay? Not to worry, I look at the time to read the manual from the cover to the cover before we left this mission. I'm so glad you're okay, Senpai. I really want to ask you all about what happened, but I'll wait until the things have calmed down. For now, congratulations, job well done. Oh, what is this about, Tygon playing? So you knew, huh? So really hard, did you? Huh? It's true, I did. I'm sorry, Master. So sorry, Master. I didn't want to worry about. I'm afraid I got carried away. I've overdone it all. I won't cough up or anything like that. But if I'm being truly honest, I can use a full day or so to recover. But that's serious. Oh, you know. The thing is, even I like to show off every now and then. That's it. That's really all there is to it. Jesus Christ. That's it. Alright. There's like all that. How much is there for like an advanced quest? Alright. Alright, that was it. Heck, I don't think we had any of it. It's been over 2 years we haven't had any advanced quests. Alright. And it's just rank ups. Alright. I think I'll probably just end streamer, I guess. Yeah, probably just like take it easy, stick around. What else we're gonna find someone to raid? I did not think that this would actually go that fast. Alright. Oh. Well, raid task. He's you know when there's more stuff coming out. Yeah, it looks like he's doing a showcase for Summerfest. Yeah, have a good one, Morals. I'll be back here Thursday. We'll probably see about doing like the event and maybe some trophy hunting too. Maybe maybe also do field frame also. But until then, have a good one, Morals. This is your